Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Or welcome back if you've been here before. This is ASMR Remedy, and I make new ASMR content whenever my schedule allows. So right off the bat, bad news, my microphone just randomly stopped working. I sat down to film this video, and it's the first time I've had a second to film a video this week, and my microphone just will not turn on. So I don't know what to do about the old Blue Yeti over here. Just the light won't turn on, so maybe I need another one. I have had this microphone for 7 years, so maybe it's time for another one. I was not anticipating that occurring today, so hopefully you guys enjoy the low vibes. But as you can tell from the title, today we're going to be doing a perfume collection. Do I have a fuzzy? Or is that just is that just the shadow? Oh, it's like a little stain. Great. I'm fresh out of the shower. I've got my skincare on. I've got my glasses on, peak cozy vibes over here. What time is it? It's 9:30 on a Friday night. What can I say? After I do this, I'm gonna probably get cozy and read a book until I fall asleep. So that's where we're at. So let's just do it. Let's get right into it. My cat is making noise, so sorry if you guys can hear that. I have my little perfume tray in front of me. I've got a candle going, which you can probably see with the light right here. I want to lift up my tray to show you, but I'm afraid everything will fall. Let's see if something bad happens. Okay, I have this little, I wish I could show you the top of it. It's this hand-painted tray. My boyfriend got it for me from our favorite antique shop. It was an anniversary present from him. So anyways, that's where I keep my perfumes, but I'm starting to outgrow the tray already. So yeah, I'm not going to go in any particular order. I have the Fragrantica page pulled up for all of these in front of me on my laptop. So I'm going to read you guys the notes, and just give you a little blurb. Yeah, let's get started. So I will start, guess it doesn't really matter, just the one I have pulled up first. I'll just do that. So first I have, this is the Travel smaller size. I'm so sorry about the microphone, you guys. I feel like this would be great sounds for the Blue Yeti. I have the Travel size of the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, and it has a magnetic cap closure. I really love this one. This is very gender neutral, and it smells like a rich man who has great style. That's what it smells like to me. Top notes are tobacco leaf and spice. Middle notes are vanilla, cacao, tonka bean, and tobacco blossom. And base notes are dried fruits and woody. This is very much a heavy winter kind of scent. I definitely would not wear this past like February. It says on Fragrantica that it's like vanilla and sweet are like the top accords. This is not very sweet to me. This is more, obviously, I mean, it has vanilla, tobacco vanille, but this is not like a sweet scent. It's definitely a lot more gender neutral, and she's really expensive, which is why I have the small size of it. I didn't know how much I would love it, but I do love it. But this is definitely like a special occasion fragrance for me. But I really do like it a lot. Okay, next, so this is actually a body mist. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've used a good amount of it. This is the only body mist I own. I'm not a body mist girl. This is by Finery, Not Another Cherry. And Finery, they have like perfume versions of these too. You can find them at Target, but this is supposed to be a dupe for the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, which I liked a lot when I smelled it in the store, but I didn't know if I'd wear it enough. I usually keep this one in my car, and I just, you know, give myself a when I'm going somewhere if I didn't put perfume on, or just, you know, sometimes I just spray it in my car. Okay, the notes for this one are cherry, almond, amaretto, and Turkish rose, and it literally just smells like cherries and almonds. It's really delicious, and I think this one, it definitely has like a heavier wintry feel, but because it's cherry, it also is like really pretty in the summer too. But yeah, I mean, this doesn't last that long. It's a cheap body mist, so, but that's why I don't wear body mist, because I like my perfume to really last. And I have a couple perfumes here that really last on me. This isn't one of them, but that's a good one. Next, I have Meow Bebe. I sounded crazy just now. This is by Le Monde Gourmand, and I picked this up at Urban Outfitters on a whim. I just smelled it and decided I needed it. Meow Bebe. This one, to me, before I even read the notes, this smells like a clean girl in the summer. It's like fruity and sweet. This smells like juicy to me. This is definitely like a very summery scent, and this is like, yeah, I don't know. This is just good vibes. It's really pretty, and this is really inexpensive. Top note, mandarin orange. Middle note, honey. Base notes, praline and sandalwood. This is just like such a good summer, you know, quick spray. It doesn't last super long, but I like to spray this one in my hair. I feel like it lasts like a long time in my hair, and this just happens to blend really well with like my shampoo, my like kind of just the scents that are always on my body. So I feel like this is a good one. This one and one of my other ones that I'll show you is like a really good, like light, fresh scent that I like to spray on when like I would be wearing this, like wearing PJs, no makeup, just to like go run errands. This just gives me a little extra something, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like too chic to wear with sweatpants. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. And I bought this one, I think maybe like a year ago, and like I've used quite a bit of it. So this is Miel Bebe. Maybe. Don't make fun of me if I said that stupid. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Okay, this next one is a really interesting pick for me. I definitely have some variety here, but I tend to gravitate toward specific scents. But I don't tend to like anything very floral forward. That's not really my vibe. So this really surprised me. This is Rosie by Rosie Jane. This is like a musky rose like scent. It's just straight up. And I was never a rose girl. I thought roses smelled very like grandma-ish, so I didn't like rose notes in perfumes. And then I buy a literal rose perfume called Rosie. I got a sample of this and I tried it, and I couldn't stop smelling it. Like all day I was like I kept smelling my wrist and being like, oh my god, I like low-key love that. And then the next morning I woke up and I could still smell it on my wrist, and I was like, done, I'm getting it. So I love how like the bottle, to me, it's so like clean girl, just sleek. It like looks how it smells. Let's see the notes. I was gonna say, but the notes are just rose, musk, red rose, Moroccan rose, and vanilla. I don't really get the vanilla like at all. This is, to me, is just straight up rose and musk. And like I said, this one lasts a long time on me, and this is a really subtle scent. Like, you're gonna smell this on you, and if somebody like hugs you, they'll smell it. But this is not a, it's not gonna, you're not gonna smell it when you walk in the room. But sometimes you don't want that. Sometimes you just want something chill, classic. This is like a good one to wear if you're going to like a daytime gathering. You don't want to be like smelling too strong. You want something chill. This is like a Your Skin but better. Your Skin, but if you like woke up in a literal bed of roses. I really like this one. And this is very different from anything else I have, or anything that I would normally gravitate towards. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this next one is the newest addition to my collection, and I'm really, really into it lately. Can you see the logo? This is the Burberry Her Elixir. Now this I randomly picked up and smelled in a store, in Sephora. I was looking for a graduation day scent. If you've been here before, you guys know I just graduated from law school almost 2 weeks ago, and I'm such a big like scent event person. And so because I was going to be accomplishing something so big, I wanted to treat myself for finishing law school, but to just have a scent that I wore my whole graduation weekend, that I'll still wear it all the time, but now when I smell it, it just smells like graduation to me. I know people do that with their weddings, and this felt like my wedding basically. Oh my god, this is so good. This smells like strawberries and cream, but like for a grown woman who's rich. Yeah, like it almost smells like, not leathery, but like ambery maybe. I don't know, there's a depth to this, even though I would say that it's like a light, refreshing spring kind of vibe. It has a depth to it. Let's see what the notes are. Okay, top notes are strawberry and blackberry. The middle note is jasmine, and then the base notes are vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. This is the little guy. This is also really expensive. I mean, it's Burberry, so. But this is so gorgeous to me, and this lasts forever. This is another one that I wake up the next day and I still smell it on my skin, which is like iconic. To be honest, the only ones in this pile that do that are the Tom Ford, this Burberry, and then the Rosie by Rosie Jane. Those are the only ones that last like that on my skin, but I really, really like this. So like I said, this is like a grown woman with a designer bag, but she has the old strawberry cream savers. Do you guys remember that candy? Shout out if you're also a 90s baby or older and you remember that. Those, but that's what it smells like. It's like she has a designer bag, but she has cream savers in there, you know? I'm just making stuff up. Okay, this next one, oh my gosh, I am such a big fan of this. I don't know, I feel like that's a big chunk of it to have used, but this is definitely not new by any means. This is the Clean Reserve Rain Reserve Blend. And it has this really cool like wood cap. It's like textured. This is so good. This is also definitely unisex. My ex-boyfriend used to spray this one on himself a lot. I don't know why I just told you that. You're welcome. This smells like Clean Rain. This is definitely not like a feminine scent. This is really subtle. And you just smell clean and fresh. But like rain, like outside clean and fresh. Okay, this just has 3 notes. Bergamot, top note. Middle note is white flower, and the base note is patchouli. Is that real? Patchouli? I love patchouli, but I do not smell patchouli. I mean, I know that's the base note, but like I don't smell that at all. Like it says for the main accords, it says white floral and citrus at the top. It doesn't smell like citrus either. I don't know what they're smoking on Fragrantica, but it just smells like rain. It's gorgeous. I love this so much. This is not long lasting like at all, but I really, really, really like it. And it's beautiful, honestly. This is such a good one. It says on here, family watery musk. I like Clean Reserve. I wish they lasted longer on my skin, but I like the like simplicity and freshness of their scents. Okay, this is my last full-size bottle. Not that I have that many full-size bottles, and then the rest are going to be travel size and samples. This is the Dolce Gabbana, the only one. Now, here's the deal. I still wear this one. This feels almost like young for me. It's very like caramely, sugary, sweet, and I don't like this sweet. Yeah, it feels really like, it feels young to me. It's funny because when my sister was in town for my graduation, my sister's 18, and I told her she could use any of my perfumes she wanted, and like she sprayed this one on, and like of course she did, because to me this feels young. I haven't had it that long, but I smelled it in the store and I really liked it. And I mean, look, I've used it a good chunk of it, but it's not my favorite. I reach for it sometimes, but in hindsight, like I definitely won't rebuy this or anything when it runs out. It's just not like for me. I think it's gorgeous and I like how it smells, but it doesn't feel like me. It feels a little too sweet. Okay, so top notes, violet, orange, bergamot. Middle notes are coffee, pear, iris, orange blossom, and rose. And the base notes are caramel, vanilla, and patchouli. All I get when I smell this is caramel. And maybe some of that orange blossom, but the caramel is just, it's a little intense for me. But if you love caramel and that sounds good, then you would love this. It's just, I don't know, I don't like super, it's not that I don't like super feminine, I just don't like gourmands so much. That's all. I don't want to smell like a baked good, personally. Personal preference. I don't want to smell like a baked good. Now, these guys, these are all like travel things, and they twist up like this. And these are all full of Replica Maison Margiela scents. And the reason they're in these is for Christmas, my boyfriend got me the sample set from Sephora of the Maison Margiela Replica perfumes, fragrances, because they're not all like perfumes, I guess. And they were the ones that didn't have the spritzer, like it just had the top and you just had to like dab it on your wrist, and that, I hate that. Like I need an atomizer. I need it. So I bought these bottles on Amazon, and then they came with like a little dropper. Here, can you pull this? There you go. And then it just slides in here, and then it twists. These are actually really nifty. Really nifty. I'm glad I'm 100 years old, you guys. Oh, it matches my nails. Look at that. So I have 5 of these. I guess it doesn't matter which one I'm showing you, but I know by the, I put the colors that matched in my mind of which ones they would be. So I know that this black one is by the Fireplace, which I had before. I had either a sample or a travel size of this one that I went through. I really like this. Anything like woody, ambery, spicy, this is my vibe. I know I have got like an array here, but typically like this is what I like. I wish it was cold and wintry or fall all year round so I could wear these type of scents more, because this is what I'm the most drawn to, or like the sweet but like more unisex type of fragrance, like a tobacco vanille like this. It's just my vibe. So the notes on this are, top notes are cloves, pink pepper, orange blossom. Middle notes are chestnut, guaiac wood, and juniper. Oh, I love juniper. And base notes are vanilla, Peru balsam, and cashmere. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And you guys, some of you are gonna hate that I'm saying this, but like I wish that summer was over so I could start wearing this again. But also, I just am not a summer girl at all. It's literally my least favorite season. It is my least favorite time of year is right now. I just don't like summer. I don't like being hot. I just don't. There's other reasons I don't like summer. Maybe I should do a ramble video about this, but I've got my issues with it. My only complaint about the Replica perfumes, besides the price point, well, it's about the price point. They don't last long on me. I love so many of the Replica scents, so many of them. In fact, I love every single one here. However, I won't buy the full size. Maybe I eventually will, but they don't last that long on me. I feel like I have to reapply them a lot, and that's really frustrating to me. Like, I feel like they go away so quick. So how does one extend their perfume? I've heard you can use like a carrier oil or something on your spots and spray your perfume on that, and that helps. I don't know, I need to do that. Okay, sorry, my tabs got all messed up on my website. Next one, again, sorry I don't have the actual bottles for these. This is probably like so not exciting. But it's this like pink chrome, and on this one I have Jazz Club. This one is definitely marketed as a male fragrance, which is funny that I have it in pink, but to me this just felt like glam, and like, I don't know, it needed to be pink, I guess. I really like Jazz Club. I might like it more than By the Fireplace. These are like my top 2 Replica scents though. As you can tell, I like spicy, I like tobacco, I like warm, so of course I love this, but it's very masculine, definitely more masculine than By the Fireplace in my opinion. Top notes: pink pepper, neroli, and lemon. Middle notes: rum, java, vetiver oil, and clary sage. And base notes are tobacco leaf, vanilla bean, and styrex. This is good. This is so good. Again, this is definitely like a winter, fall heavier scent. Not as heavy as By the Fireplace, but this is smoky. I get why it's called Jazz Club. Replica really gets the atmosphere right. It's like their whole thing, you know? Okay. Next, I have Beach Walk in this gold, because because it just felt gold to me. Oh yeah, oh, this is good. This is advertised as being a perfume, a women's fragrance, but I think this one's pretty neutral still. I think all of the Replica scents are neutral, to be honest. Let's see, in this beach walk, I mean, again, I don't need to even say anything about these fragrances because they are titled with exactly how they smell. This is the perfect time of year for beach walk, luckily. Top notes are bergamot, lemon, and pink pepper. Middle notes are ylang ylang, coconut milk, and heliotrope. Base notes are musk, benzoin, and cedar. And for me, like the cedary musk really comes through on this, which is what makes me like it so much. I really like coconut and coconut scents like in real life, but I have trouble with like coconut perfumes or coconut as a note. I tend to not really like them so much, but this is like a perfect balance and so light and so fresh, and this is just a gorgeous fragrance. Okay. This is Lazy Sunday Morning in the silver. Oh my gosh. This is just like, this just smells clean and gorgeous, and this is like when you first put on your fresh skincare and you change out of the sleep pajamas into just like daytime comfy clothes, and you just like sit with a book and you get ready to just like start your day slowly and peacefully. So good. Maybe you're doing a little bit of Sunday morning laundry. This is great. It's so good. And honestly, I've never smelled anything like this. This is really different. Now I'm like, okay, top notes are aldehydes, whatever that means. Lily of the Valley, pear. Middle notes, rose, iris, orange blossom, and base notes, white musk, amberette, and Indonesian patchouli leaf. Yeah, this is just, I really, really wish these lasted longer on me because I love them all so much. And there's several that I really enjoy that I don't have here currently. Last Replica scent is Bubble Bath. And this is definitely gender neutral, and it literally smells just like a bubble bath, but like in like a gorgeous round, maybe like a clawfoot tub in like a hotel, like a fancy hotel with like a view, like a cityscape view. Now I'm really just making things up. Okay. Top notes, soap, bergamot. You guys, I obviously love scents with bergamot and pink pepper and musk. I feel like that is like, all of these scents have at least one of those notes. Pink pepper, bergamot, and musk. Pink pepper, bergamot, musk. Pink pepper, bergamot, musk. Pink pepper, bergamot, musk. Okay, but this one is soap and bergamot. Middle notes, lavender, jasmine, and rose. And base notes, coconut, white musk, and patchouli. And patchouli. Patchouli is making a surprise appearance to me in like all of these, so. Okay, that's all my replicas. Okay, so this is my last like non-sample. It's still travel size, but the reason this isn't used more is because it's a roller ball, and like I said, I need an atomizer. But this is the Skylar Fall Cashmere, and it literally smells like a fall festival, like spicy, cinnamon, sweet, woodsy. Oh, now it's on my nose, so I'm gonna be smelling it the rest of the night. That's fine. This is like literally like, this is like you're drinking a pumpkin spice latte and picking apples in October. I mean, this is just like, I really need an atomizer because I like this, but I want to spray it. I want to spray it. Okay, the top notes are almond and ginger. The middle notes are cinnamon, clove, and matcha tea. Okay. And the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, amber, and white musk. So if you like a warm, if any of that sounds good, I mean, this is just perfect. It doesn't last that long on me, but I suspect it's because it's a roller ball and not a so that's that. And let me quickly go through my samples. I'm only going to tell you about the samples that I actually like use and like and know what they smell like, because I have a couple samples here that I don't really use and that I don't care for, but all of these samples have the potential to become actual purchases by me because I do like them. This is another one by Clean Reserve, and it's the sparkling sugar, which is just like fruity sweet. To me, this smells like raspberry. We'll scroll and see if it has raspberry notes in it, but this smells like clean raspberry, juicy and clean and fresh. Okay, let's see. Oh, not raspberry. The notes are peach, white musk, and black currant. So I definitely don't get as much peach. I must be selling black currant, and that's what smells like raspberry to me. But of course it has white musk in it because I like it. Classic. Okay, just a couple more samples. Okay, next little sample. This is Somebody Wood by Fleur. Somebody Wood. It smells woodsy. It doesn't last on me at all. It disappears instantly. It smells woodsy. It's not very like sweet. It's just kind of like woods and musk, and I like it. But again, it doesn't last on me, and it's not like spectacular. But I do like to mix this. Specifically, I like to mix it with the meow baby. So this is like fruity and fresh, and this is woodsy, and I feel like with like the orange in this, the woods pairs well. I don't know, but I like them together. So the top notes are bergamot and lemon. Of course, bergamot. Here she is. Middle notes: saffron, cyclamen, and jasmine. And the base notes are sandalwood, amber, vanilla, moss, musk, and cedar. So that's that one. Again, I don't think it's super special, but I know a lot of people love that fragrance, so it must last longer on them. Okay, just two more. The next one, and I've had another sample of this too that I've gone through, but this is Salt by Alice Brooklyn, and I'm pretty sure this is marketed as like gender neutral. Not that that matters. Wear whatever perfume you like. I'm just telling you, it's not like a feminine scent. And the notes, top notes are ylang ylang and violet leaves. Middle notes are tiare flower and magnolia, and the base notes are ambergris, musk, and sandalwood. And then the last one I'm going to show you guys today is by Commodity. It's the Gold Plus. This smells like a man to me in a way that I love, and it smells spicy. This is spice, like a bold spice man. And I wore this out the other night with like a red lip and like straight hair, like sleek hair, and I felt very cool, like a jean vest. With this, I felt like on top of the world, like, oh, she's a powerful woman. Top notes are amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. Middle notes are vanilla and iso e super, and then base notes are saffron, patchouli, and nutmeg. So that is my small but mighty fragrance collection. Comment your favorite perfume down below. Please comment your favorite perfume down below and let me know if you have or wear any of these. And I'm always open to video suggestions down below. So let me know what you want to see from me next. I hope that you are staying safe, happy, and healthy. And I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully with a working microphone.